Just that check he's recording. So, Sunday afternoon, here with Dan and Will, two brothers, Burrows as I like to call them, the Bash Brothers, starting to work that into their day-to-day nicknames now. Just going to run through standard interview with them. Obviously Dan is known currently as the Newcastle captain, or Burpee Burrows. So he does have a preference towards Newcastle, but we'll delve into that a little bit more. So, first and foremost, gents, tell us about yourself. Will first, because obviously a good-looking one.
Wow, I'll tell you that one. My name's Will Burrows. I'm a car mechanic for by trade. Well, started tried to lose weight, of course.
Yeah. How long have you been coming now?
2.5 years.
Okay.
Well, basically I tried other gyms and that lot. I didn't feel comfortable doing that lot.
Yeah.
So, and also lost interest in it because I didn't find any drive doing it. And then basically,
Big brother sorted
me out because he's always the one who tried to always push me to go gym, go running and all that lot. And then he said, rang me up one night and said, "You're gonna have to come here, come as caveman training." I'm like, "What?" He said, "You're gonna have to come here, Spence. You'll never get bored of it, doing something different every single time you come, which you do." And then I thought, fair enough, I'll come give it a try. And so, since then, I've never stopped coming.
So you brought him into it, how long have you been coming?
Just over 2.5.
So just a little bit before?
February.
Yeah, you started a month before me.
Yeah, February about 3 years.
Yeah. What started you coming?
Just general fitness. Same as well, really. You try everything, don't you? Try to get into something, but with work commitments, family commitments, you're just finding that one thing that gels, isn't it? And this gels.
What do you actually do for a job? Because I see these Instagram posts, you seem to spend all your time sat in a van in traffic.
Well, that's what I do in between me with service engineer. But okay. I'm nationwide, so I can be Scotland to Birmingham and to Cornwall and everything in one day. So, you know what I mean? Three or four jobs a day, and I can do anywhere from 8 to 16 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
So, car mechanic, service engineer, how do you fit training around your day-to-day lives?
Mine is like, on the weekdays and all come straight after work. So second I finish work, I'm coming straight to you.
Yeah.
And then weekends is whenever I can, like, if I can get a morning session in, I'll do a morning one, or I'll try to do an afternoon one like I am this afternoon. And then I do PTs with Scott on
yeah,
well,
same as me.
Yeah.
Fear when you make a
The worst thing is smile if you see that you know it's going to hurt.
Yeah, it's like a sadistic kind of thing.
That's the worst part. He does it before you even start the PT and you go, oh no.
You can walk in sometimes, can't you? He smiles and you can walk out.
How do you keep up 12, 18-hour days? Interviewed Luke not too long back, and he's a Eddie Stobart driver, so he's kind of got a similar routine. Starts at 1 in the morning, finishes at like 3 in the afternoon. How do you keep that?
It's hard. There's a ton of excuses out there. You just got to. Do you know what I mean? Like, some days I go out at 5 in the morning, don't get in until 6 at night. You know, you've got understanding why. But still, it allows me when I can, obviously, get changed. You know what I mean? Sometimes on the way in from work, I call in and do it. It's just not making excuses not to come and making excuses to come. Trying to adopt that attitude. It's hard. This week, for example, I haven't been. You know what I mean? This week's making an actual diet for me. This will be the first session this week, which is unheard of for me. But it's one of them weeks where I just say, you know what I mean, I'm not getting there and that's it, but you know what I mean. What else can I do?
What did you say is the best thing about cage training compared to your places, gyms, etc.?
Oh, like I said, all the other gyms I've gone to, it's never felt like, you've always felt out of place when you're doing it because you've got people there, some people are showing off, some people are lifting heavy, and sometimes you look at
used to lift heavy.
And coming here, I remember the very first class I did, it absolutely wiped me out.
My first
I was still smoking then, so I was I was struggling to breathe and that one, and luckily for me I had Shireen was next to actually doing the class as well.
Okay.
So she looked after me through the whole class, making sure it was alright and that one, telling me how to do everything, and it made me feel nice because she could have just carried on doing the class, doing her workouts and that lot, but she looked after you all the way through. Quite nice about it then, like, it doesn't matter if they're working out or not, they'll still look after you and that. Wow, all the other members now, everyone's like you've got the makes it fun.
Banter.
The banter.
You love the banter.
It's not just the banter, the trainers, really, they bring the banter, but not only that, they bring the professional side of it. They're there, they monitor you know what you're lifting, you know if you're cheating yourself.
Yeah, they know they know your limits. If they see you picking up like a shooting stand, trying to do a clean and press it, only 30, they can go, put the heavy weight on you. They know you can lift more, they know you can get you more reps out.
That's the thing, they're watching everyone, and it's not just myself, other really regular members, the ones that aren't too regular, they're still monitoring them, still watching them, they still know they're not giving 100, they're pushing to that 100.
Is that what you think keeps you coming back week after week, day after day?
I love crawling out, getting in the car, taking a breath and saying, I'm still alive. but you know what I mean? It's nice to have that workout that does, it pushes you, and it doesn't matter how intense or if you're doing the cardio side of cave, the weight side of cave, at the end of it, if you've given 100, you're broken. But everyone in the class is broken. Everyone stands up.
Everyone still walks out exactly the same as you walk in. You aren't the only person walking out absolutely shattered. Every single person's walking out shattered because it doesn't matter what fitness level you are. Everyone's still walking out.
Running out with a six pack or running out with 6 bellies. At the end of it, if we're all giving the same and we're all walking out to be broken, and you feel achieved. I feel an achievement by it. When the trainers catch you as well, and you get 2 or 3 stations where you're beasted on, and you know what I mean. You really, at the end of it, sometimes my body's shaking, and I love getting in that car, sit down, and go. You just release it. You survive. You feel proud of yourself for coming out at the other end and feeling like you survived something.
We're doing an interview next week with Johnny Howe, who's obviously longest serving member at Fenton and Fenton's captain. Just obviously you're getting him first, being Newcastle's captain.
Yes.
What would you say is the difference between Newcastle and Fenton?
Other than that we lift weights. I'm only kidding, Fenton. I'm only kidding.
Don't start it off again.
No. There's no difference. There is no difference whatsoever. I train at Fenton, not as much as I train at Castle, but I live around the corner from Castle. I still go up there. I like Wes, I like Claire, Matt H. Do you know what I mean? They're all brilliant trainers still up there. There is no difference whatsoever. I could be biased all I want to say, but there is no difference.
I'll have to show this to Johnny Howe before he does his interview just to make sure
he's not as I love John. John's brilliant. He's mega. Do you know what I mean? I can't compete with John with some of his lifts. I can't say to you, say John doesn't lift heavy. I can't compete with anyone on some of his lifts. He's mental, but there is no difference. We all have the banter, and it is banter.
Make that point.
Yeah, just make that point. It's always banter, but there is no difference whatsoever between the 2 caves. Anyone who's watching the video, go one, go the other. There's no difference.
I think we're all in a different point of training, obviously at the moment, and what we do. I think obviously mine's more weights based. Dan, yours is at the moment because of your knee injury. I think Will, you'll still stick them both in, but I think we're all training different ways at the moment, but we all seem to still respond to the same cave.
Yeah.
What would you say that cave has really changed the most for you two?
Well, for me, it's basically we've gone from basically being on alpha, not working out, and that to basically enjoying. I always thought to myself, how can you enjoy working out? It's part of my daily life. I enjoy coming here, working out.
Do you think if you hadn't come here, you'd be in the same place you are now?
Probably, yeah. If I didn't come here, I don't think I'd be, I still think I'd be exactly where I was.
Smoking, drinking, big guy.
This place has made me think about basically what food affects you.
Yeah.
And I ate many ages ago. I did a week where I didn't do anything, and because of that, I was teaching that. Basically, shows you how quick food, how eating the wrong stuff can quickly pile on you. It's only a week where you pile on me dead quick, but then eating right again, you start to drop off me again, and then basically you feel also not coming here feels wrong. It sounds, it feels like something's missing because you're that used to coming. And I'm virtually Either every night or every other night, depending on.
How many times you both try and train a week?
At the moment, mine is 6.
6 times.
6 times a week.
I try 2 to 3 cave classes, one group class per week.
Yeah, so something like legs or
Yeah,
body hypertrophy, things like that.
At the moment, obviously with knee injury and back injury, I'm doing Sam's
Hypertrophy.
Hypertrophy. I do that nearly every week. On the Sunday, that's a cracking class every week.
Get another plug. She got a plug yesterday as well for being the best PT. She's doing quite well at it at the moment.
No, she is though. All the trainers are. Do you know what I mean? Any class.
If you could stand here on the door and see somebody new walking in, and I've asked everybody the same question, what would you say to somebody who's sitting here watching this at home thinking, I could never do that, I couldn't go there and lift those weights?
I thought exactly the same when I started. I thought, yeah, when you've got like people here, some people can lift, who do like dead heavy clean presses and that. And I was just doing the bar. I thought, I'm never going to be able to do all that. Which now I've gone from doing, not lifting anything, to going as heavy as I can. I always try to chuck on as much as I can. And that, you still always don't worry about what other people can lift. It's just about basically whatever. If you come here and just do the bar, that's you. That's all it is. Don't worry about what the person next to you is doing. Worry about what you can do at that point in time. If your limit is that bar, you do. That's your limit.
That's a beauty of the person next to you will help you. And you can't stress that enough. Don't come here. It's not clicky as much as people say it. Might say it. It really isn't. No matter who's around the room, who's next to you, someone's taking weights off.
So as the camera cut off.
Take 2.
Not take 2, we're nearly finished anyway. The last thing I really want to ask you two was, because obviously coming from a brotherly element, you both started training together, you both continue to train together. Do you think that's brought you closer, coming here and doing that together, spending that time, getting to train?
Well, basically this is our one time between me and him. It's basically training.
They used to see each other once a week. And that was lucky. I think once a week was lucky.
Now it's basically whenever we're talking about either coming here or going and working out somewhere.
We train 3 or 4 times a week together minimum, and now we started gymming together and things like that. And like I say, it's a phone every other day, isn't it? What we're training here.
What we're doing next week.
After a PT saying this is what I've done and stuff like that, and you take that into your own private sessions.
Yeah. Completely agree.
Do you know what I mean? Everything you learn here is adaptable to.
Because we started doing our own little sessions. Now wherever I learn or Scott or like when we do a group session, you can take that with you.
That's the workout at the gym.
You can take that workout with you and do it yourself.
Start to pick the best bits, what works for you.
Yeah,
I do exactly the same.
You learn with injury and everything else. How to adapt. There's no such thing as you can't do a station. Whatever's on that station, if you've got a bad knee, like I can't do box jumps and things at the moment, so you vert that to squats. So you're taking the impact out, you turn it to push-ups, whatever you need to do to make that station still a minute station. You do it and not one person in the room will look at you any differently. You just got to do what you can do.
Okay, cool. Right. Well, thanks very much, gents, for your time. Obviously, enjoy the class that you're picking up this afternoon. I can't, because I'm still sitting on the injury bench. Hey, it's no excuses. I told you I bench pressed the 6s the other day. That's like my new PB.
I come in and saw him doing cardio.
Mate, I hate it. It's too good. But yeah, right.
I hate it with a passion.
Thanks very much. We'll post the video this week, so you'll be able to catch it on there, and then there'll be a few more coming on again next weekend. Cheers, guys. Pleasure.
Benton, keep on lifting.
Can't help yourself.